Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bods. This week's Minifigure Monday is from Series 9 and it's the Alien Avenger. Now, I'm not sure how you can tell he's an Alien Avenger. I think you can tell he's an alien just by looking at his face, but how do we know he's an Avenger and not just out here to start a war himself? Who's to say we did something bad first and he's come to make it right? I think there's no indication of that you can see. I thought perhaps maybe if you spin him around, you can see he's still got like a jetpack on. So I guess if you were planning an invasion of a planet, you'd come in, you'd rock up, you'd park your spaceship somewhere, you'd take your jetpack off, wouldn't you? Whereas if you're here to avenge someone, maybe you'd rush in and you'd forget about your jetpack because you're so angry about what's happened. You need to avenge any injustice as quickly as possible. That's the only thing I can think of that would make it an Avenger as opposed to just an invader. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. I'm not sure. Anyway, he's all suited and booted in his alien attire, so he's obviously needs that jetpack to travel, and then he probably needs the big armour to make sure he protects himself when he's avenging. He's got quite a lot of detailing on his legs and I think his torso, but that big armour piece kind of obscures that. He's got the green face and also green arms on show. So I'll take off his helmet. Oh, he's got the big gun as well. Didn't mention the big gun. So yeah, I'll take his helmet off and we'll have a look at the detail underneath. Right, so there he is without that helmet. So you get the full glory of his green, angry face. I also quite like the height of the sort of collar on his armour. It's really protecting his neck. Maybe that's his weak spot. Maybe that's where we need to fire our guns. Who knows? He looks like he's got a bit of a spider's web on his forehead. Maybe it's just wrinkles. And he's got some quite wobbly looking cheeks and some scary looking teeth. So I wonder what's under his armour. Let's take that off. This always sounds wrong when I say it. Apologies. Right, there we go. So now you can see the detailing on his torso. So again, more of the same, like very similar to what is on his legs. Bronze coloured and silver coloured, or copper, maybe copper coloured detailing. And it looks as though he's got maybe his name written on there. So I think his name's Shammy, which is an interesting name. Also the fact that it's written in English or with our alphabet. You'd think in whichever planet he's from, they'd have their own way of writing. I find that a little strange. Fitting an alien Avenger into, or an alien anything into your city is never going to be easy unless you really embrace the joy of extraterrestrial in your city. Allow aliens to invade all over the place. I don't know if we have a plan for that. I quite like realism. That's why I like the buildings, because buildings always look like buildings. But I'll check with my husband whether he's a fan of the aliens. If we are going to put the aliens in, then that makes it easier. Obviously, we can just shove him in some sort of scene where he's invading or avenging. Maybe we need a dead alien to put nearby so that you can see that he's an Avenger, not an invader. Otherwise, I'm a bit stuck where I'm going to put him. Maybe in the fairground on an alien-themed ride. What do you think of this minifigure? Do you think it's clear that he's an Avenger? Do you like him? Where would you put him in your city? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.